Hey, hi, good morning. This is Rajneesh here. There were a few messages coming from the founders and from the sales leaders. They just wanted me to walk through the profitable sales hiring blueprint, which was recently launched about a couple of weeks back. This is for the founders who are building their sales team or the sales leaders who are finding it really tough to find out the good sales folks. Primarily, the approach that normally most of us take is, we outsource it to some recruitment agency, and then they send us the uh, bunch of profiles, the CVs, and the HR team, they conduct interview and finally we hire, and that is where the struggle starts, right? So the founders and the sales leaders whom I have worked with, they and the others, they wanted to understand what exactly this blueprint is all about. So I thought, why not just give a glimpse of what exactly it is? So it has the 7 parts in the main guide, apart from the 5 different bonuses, which is going to help you, implement the whole thing fast. So this is the main guide, and the first part is the first module is about the founders shift from closer to leader, like in the sense that most of founders who are building the business, most of the time, you are leading the sales team, and for many years I found that the founders are leading the sales interactions. So how do you really move from that, from a closer, the founder who closes a deal, uh, to a leader who helps people, the sales team, to close the deal? This is the module one. Module two is, how do you really hire the smart salespeople? There are primarily 5 traits of a winning sales representative or the team member. So once you identify these 5 traits, you can be assured that the guy is going to help you take your load away. And this is the basically, once you hire, there is by and large, I've not found any onboarding process. So this is 30 days, 60 days, 90-day plan that prints wins, right? I mean, this is how you ramp up your new hire, absorb in the team, and then give them absolute clarity in terms of expectations in the next 30 days, 60 days, 90 days. All right. And then the fourth module is about compensation plan that motivates without burning margin. There is always a dilemma. If we give too much of a variable pay, are we burning our margins? So at the same time, if we give too low of incentives or variable pay, then is my team motivated enough to really go all the way out and go beyond 100% achievement? So this plan highlights that. And then fifth module is about rituals of accountability, build a system that runs itself, because you are slowly moving out of the closer role to a leader role. So how do you really integrate those rituals of accountability and build a system that helps you in terms of having the right type of sales team member who are accountable for the results? Module 6 is about troubleshooting early, how to spot and fix red flags fast. So despite taking all precautions, there is always a possibility of a wrong hire. Now, how do you really find out if the team members whom you have hired are actually on the track or moving off the track? It happens many times that even the best performers, sometimes for some reasons, they are like off the track, right? I mean, they are drifted away from their daily sales expectations. So how do you really identify those red flags and troubleshoot them early, so that you are not losing a good team member, or you are not living with the liability? Um, then the last and the final module is, once you have this system in place, how do you really hire more such performers, more such team members, because once the system is in place, 30, 60, 90-day onboarding process is in place, and then you have to just, it's a repeatable system. So how do you repeat that system and really create a sort of a playbook for hiring playbook for your organization, customized for your own organization, to really scale your sales team and your sales goal. Now, along with these, it's a short guide. So along with this main guide, I've also included 5 bonuses. The first bonus is the sales hire interview script pack, where I've given some ready-made framework, sort of a guideline on how do you really, ask some of those questions which we normally don't ask, so that uh, you can see through the performers. Some of these professionals are very good performers in interviews, but later they don't meet those levels of commitments that they make during the interview. So this interview pack, the script, some of those questions will help you see through the the commitments beyond the performance. Okay, this is the 60 90 30 60 90 day ramp template. How do you really help them in terms of setting up a first 30 days goal, and slowly warm them up to 60, and then accelerate. So within a quarter, you take a sales performer, new hire, from a new joinee to contributing to the sales funnel. Then there is a simple sales compensation calculator. You can, based on how much on an average you are making in terms of profitability, and how do you devise your compensation plan. All right, so which is going to motivate, which is fair, and which is not going to hurt your bottom lines. Fourth is founder to sales leader transition checklist. I mean, we are normally human beings, right? So we are attached with that fear that if I'm not there, am I going to lose some of those good opportunities? So how do you really, shift from highly attached to not 100% detached, but where exactly you have to intervene, right? So that the checklist, the shift that is going to happen, is the checklist given here. Upgrade from a founder hustle to leadership clarity in just 7 days. So in 7 days, you basically start finding out those activities where you are not required, and you can give it to your team member, and then monitor it from outside, taking the help of the sales system. And the fifth bonus is the red flag quick guide. How do you really observe those change in the behavior or change in the habits of those high performers, or the people who are not performing but they're showing off? So how do you really find out with the help of some of those systems, some of those quick flags, which will help you to identify the real performers with the non-performers. All right. So this is a quick walkthrough of what exactly is covered in this system. I'm not saying that you have to do it directly. You just go through it, understand it, and the feedback that I'm getting from those who invested in this is that they've gone through it, they understood it, they customized as per their organization, and they have oriented their HR teams and the recruiters who are helping them to get the sales team members. And then a system is built which HR team is following, and the founders or the sales leader is monitoring the whole thing. So it's very simple system to implement. Once you implement it, then it is possible for you to really have or build the team, scale the sales team from 1 member, 2 member, 4 member to the higher numbers, and grow your revenue. So if you have any questions, you are always free to shoot a question, direct message me on LinkedIn or email me. I would be happy to walk you through any of those part of this blueprint that we are talking about, and and discuss on this further. So I look forward to see you on the other side. It is at a special price right now. After that, I don't know. It could be like 4 times or 5 times of what it is right now. So I highly recommend that please have this, because The sales hiring is the most critical activity in growing any business. So thank you very much.